Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 7, episode 5. These intros this season are boring as hell. Am I the only one that's not really feeling? I'm not liking the intros. It just seemed like they bored. Just I don't know. It just seems too much for me. I don't like it at all. Let's go and get into it. This episode was boring as hell. Like I already knew, this the first 30 40 minutes was bullshit. Some stuff that we could have left out. But you know, y'all, we have to do this. Go through this little shit for them to give us the last 10 minutes to give us the tea. So it is what it is. So let's go and get it started. Let's go and start it from the beginning. Um, Kenya going over fucking Chlamydia's house and asking to borrow some brown sugar. And I'm just like, you should have got them goddamn brown sugar. You had some brown sugar off your goddamn face. Them goddamn clusters on your goddamn face of brown sugar. You can get that shit. Okay, that's enough brown sugar for you. Kenya's skin does, like I said, it has improved. I will say that. Kenya and Chlamydia's relationship just seems so. It seems so not natural. It doesn't seem real. It's just so fake. She came in. Oh my gosh, you have a cat. Like, if you know her for so long, how do you not? How do you not know she has a cat? Like, it seems, and I like, it's just bullshit. And I hate when they try to make it seem like that they've been knowing each other. We've been knowing. Yeah, y'all know of. I know of motherfucking Beyonce. Don't mean I know her motherfucking ass. Like, I've been knowing Claudia Joy for 10 years, and y'all ain't no damn real damn friends. I can tell the way y'all sat down and y'all were talking about stuff that y'all did not have no real relationship. Y'all never spoke besides the time for this show. And Claudia Joy, with you not really having a following, I'm not gonna say a following, but you not really having a big, large fan base, and you not really bringing nothing. I don't really see it for you on the show. I'm not, and it's not personal or anything, because you've not done anything that I really don't like. It's just you're boring, and you're already with the shit starter. So it's already like you got too many negatives against you right now, and it's doing too much. And then when they came in the house, and just like an Atlanta queen, to have a bad, pretty ass apartment, but she ain't got no goddamn furniture. But you know what? I would give her that. At least she had somewhere to lay her damn head. I would give her that. Um, I'm not even gonna get on this shit because I'm not even get on this shit. But she got, like, when she was over there and they just sat on the floor, just like Claudia Joy. And then I knew she had an excuse. I was wondering what excuse she had. She said they was supposed to deliver the furniture to her ass today, but they didn't get a chance to make it. Well, Claudia Joy, I would have told her, bitch, we not filming today. We'll film when I get my damn furniture. Like, I wouldn't have had them motherfuckers coming to my house, and I ain't got nowhere to see. I just like, Claudia Joy, your apartment was your little townhouse, whatever, not townhouse. The high rise was cute. It was cute or whatever. I liked it. It was cute. Um, Let me get on Mama Joyce. So Mama Joyce has received Candace's old house. And Mama Joyce, you and your motherfucking fucking Cialis for daily use taking ass boyfriend then fucked up this damn house. And now you saying that you didn't want the house because it's not in light. You are taking advantage. And maybe I need to hear both sides of the story, but Candy, you a goddamn fool. Because let me tell you something. If I give my mama a damn house and she tear the hoe up, and then she talking about she can't get in, she got a damn man, and he ain't my damn dad, and he ain't doing, like, girl, I'm gonna give you a little bit. I'm gonna tell you, here, do what you got to do with it, move on. But Candy, you keep stressing out about shit that you have control on, and that's the shit I don't understand. You're stressing out about my mama doing this, but you steady going. You know that your mama's fucked up. You know Mama Joyce ain't right. You know she got some problems, especially when it comes to that. But you keep falling into the damn trap. You keep giving her shit. Just you gonna like Candy. You doing too much. And then you be wanting somebody like I don't want to hear Todd talking about. Well, shut the fuck up talking about it, Candy. Stop talking about it. Can't I look? But you steady talking about how your mama doing this, and if she don't want to have, she don't appreciate, and da da da, whatever the fuck you say. But you keep on bitching about it, but you're not doing anything about it. I cannot stand when somebody steady bitches about stuff, but not doesn't come to you come try to figure out a solution to the damn problem. Like, you bitching ain't gonna do shit. You steady bitching and you complaining. It's good to vent, but it's the same shit over and over. And you have some type of control of what's going on. And Kim, you just don't want to do it. So you know what? That's your shit. Put some bread on that hole and put some mayonnaise and eat it and shut the fuck up. Moving on, swift and professional. I want to talk about this shit no more. Um, What else is going on? Cynthia talking to Natalie, big forehead, fucking Count Chocolate head ass girl. Talking to some other damn chick. I don't know her damn name. She's talking about something. I'm just sick of Nene tweeting about me and talking about me. And I can be an ugly person too. Da da da. But Cynthia, you're not. You be trying to act like you a saint, but you really not. You have said some ugly foul things. Well, not really. I'm not gonna say foul, but you have threw a little shots and pop shots at folks too. So don't be trying to act like you fucking innocent and shit. So you talking to Natalie talking about you tired of Cynthia talking, you tired of me talking about you, and you moving on. And you know what? You owe Nene because she has gave your ass a storyline. Because to be honest, Cynthia, other than this, you really don't have shit to talk about. I'm so tired of this modeling bullshit. That's a damn Who are you signed with, John Casablanca? I mean, let's be honest, Cynthia. I don't know if what you were slaying, or probably a couple of motherfucking comic books or some shit. I don't know. Maybe you're the first Black Panther. I don't know. I don't know what is the first motherfucking Pink Panther with your long fucking lamppost face ass. I like Cynthia. I like you, but you keep talking about this modeling shit, and I'm tired of hearing about it because I'm not really seeing you doing too much. The Bailey agency is a damn fucking sham. There was reports about that shit being a damn sham from folks saying they paid for some shit they didn't receive it. Bailey agency just it's like right next to a Dollar Tree and a motherfucking Fred. It like it's right next to between a Dollar Tree and the Fred's. I don't understand. I don't even understand since you keep talking about this shit. It's just like, girl, you wearing me out. Just like your tight ass wig. I don't know who you if you done cut some hair off a cousin it and sewed it on your damn head. But Cynthia, your damn wigs have been looking terrible this season. I'm gonna need you to get it together. I don't know if Bravo is taking your checks away. Maybe they, maybe maybe Bravo cut your check in half and told you to split it with between you, probably Portia and Claudia Joy. Like, girl, y'all, I don't know, but Portia look like she hurting. It look like you kind of hating a little bit that her checks are rolling in, and your husband taking all your checks and your damn credit. But that's none of my damn business. So Cynthia's just talking about she's sick of Nene talking about her and da 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 and doing all this type of shit. So she just moving on da 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 and she can be petty. But be petty, Cynthia. Stop talking about it. You were petty and shit was a portion when she walked up and you be petty with everybody else. But when Big Boss Hog Nene come through and put her nose right in your motherfucking face, you can't do shit but buck up and start crying and shit. I'm gonna get back onto your ass in just a minute. Let's get on to Phaedra ass. So Candy heads over Phaedra house and she's talking talking to her and telling her what's going on. It seemed like Candy is kind of the shit starter this season. I guess they the shit came back and it's now Candy's turn to stir the pot and bring information and take information, do all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of here for it a little bit. So she started talking about Apollo and all that type of stuff. So and Candy had a point. She was like, Apollo walking around pooching around he ain't finna go to jail. Like you need to be trying to figure out a plan and all that type of stuff. And you know what? He is, and I don't believe it. Like he's just like, why? You know what? If it was so bad, Apollo, you need to sit down and talk to her instead of bitching and complaining about it. Sit down and talk to Phaedra and say, "Baby, look, I'm getting ready to jail. I know we're not on good terms, but let's work it out. That's what we're gonna do about the kids and da da da." I mean, just talk about it. You ain't don't seem like you're trying to do shit, and I kind of believe Phaedra when but Phaedra will look sick in his hell. Such a beautiful woman. I got all type of. I know when Faith was cutting up that goddamn guacamole, I got hungry. I love me some guacamole, honey. I love me some guacamole. Anybody knows me know I love some guacamole. It just really do. I love onions and shit. Anyway, I'm real weird. I know this is mid video and stuff, but I've been having a lot of stuff going on, like you all, some of you know. I'm working at FedEx and working another job full time and just tired. So I apologize for not being able to do the videos as quick. I know I haven't probably only did one video this month so far, and it's what today is the 7th. It's just a lot of stuff going on. I'm kind of tired, and I don't want to get in the video. And because I know I did one video, and I actually yawned, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was so trifling. But I just be exhausted. I'm exhausted now. I just got back into town. Picked my friend up. Who just got back from Afghanistan. I picked him up from Nashville and brought him. I left out last night. Then I came back. I left out last night. Got there about what 3 o'clock in the morning was it? Yeah, got there about 3 o'clock in the morning. Got him, pushed around with them for a little while. Then came back, and then we left out about what like 1, 2 o'clock, and I got back home about close to 5. After I took him to get something to eat and all that type of shit. So I got home, a little five, and like I'm just a little tired and stuff. So I apologize. Bear with me. Trust me, when I'm coming, I will be. Expect this to be ending on the 21st. 21st will be my last day at FedEx. Matter of fact, I need to be typing up my letter of resignation now. I can't do this 2 week job working both of them. I just cannot do that. I do not want to. I can't do. I only work one full time good job, and that's it. YouTube is my other full time job, and I want to keep it that way. So let's move swiftly from professional. I know some of y'all don't give a fuck about that. Back to Housewives. Um, so what was I talking about? Okay, so and Phaedra made a good point. She when Kenny was talking about Kenya saying that Paulo lied and all that type of stuff. Da da da. Da. She just she made up a good. She made up a good point. She just made up a good point. She was just like if she didn't do nothing with him, why does she keep like making it seem like something was going on? She was talking about the threesome thing. That was disrespectful. Like that was really disrespectful, Kenya. You talking about the threesome thing, and then you were coming around looking like her with your booty cheeks out, and you had to cover up with two plates because you didn't want to see how bad your booty cheeks look. So it's just like Kenya, you can't be sitting here saying that you're a victim. You're a victim. Oh my God, I feel sorry for me when you played the part too. It's crazy as hell, so I don't understand that. I'm glad Phaedra did call her out on that bullshit. So Candace's trying to put a little meeting up so they can all be messy and shit and talk about shit. Of course everybody wants to get together and discuss stuff, make stuff better. But child, Candace just want to be messy. Everybody talk about this shit. That's what we want anyway. So Chlamydia and Kellogg's cluster, they meet up and it just I think they weren't working out together, and it's just like it's like they was their first time talking. Like they sitting down and she was asking them how about about being biracial and who's her mother and her father. Like she just did, but I don't. Maybe they did this just to show some little background on Claudia Joy, which some of us really don't give a fuck about. But Claudia Joy just seems sweet. It's just this whole friendship, like how she's been introduced. I'm not liking it. Like she's just not being introduced right. It's just it's I don't know. It's just like she's just the sidekick. Like and I don't like the fact that they have her on here holding the peach, but she's not giving me shit. But we have Portia sitting here still at the round table, still filming like she's a housewife, but she don't have a peach. So that's just really, really petty to me. But that's another story. I don't want to talk about this shit no more. So it just Claudia Joy and Kenya's relationship is fake as hell. I don't know if they've been bumping pussies or what, but who gives a damn? I did watch What Happens Live, and I did catch some tea. I don't know if I was the only one, but Nene made a reference and called Cynthia as Annie Mae. And y'all know who Annie Mae is, honey. So I don't know if she's trying to say that Peter been smacking the shit out of Cynthia. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Bitch, your credit fucked up. You need to get it together. I got to be able to get me some motherfucking TVs and shit for about one. Bitch, I can't get this motherfucking property. You need to get your shit. I can imagine Peter Pepper, Peter, whatever his name is, hopping and slapping her ass and beating her with the cane and shit. Jimmy Cricket looking ass Negro. What else is going on? So they made it to the little meet and greet dinner thing or whatever. That happened. Portia come in beat, looking good, and she had on Alexander McQueen, and Cynthia just mad as hell because her credit card maxed the fuck out because Peter didn't use this shit to buy some more Uncle Beans and rice or some shit. She just I see them checks coming in, yes, and we see your checks are still being rolling out your account from your husband. See, I must keep talking about you because your husband be spending all your shit up and you don't even be fucking knowing. You's a dumb, silly ass girl, honey. So you don't need to be worried about nobody else's coin but yours, honey. Okay? So Kenya playing the victim. Oh my God, I'm a victim. I'm a victim. Oh my God, I'm a victim. Y'all pick on me. Y'all pick on me. Kenya, you came in this motherfucker kicking, storming like I'm here. I am here. Like you were here and you were there, and like nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody wants to be around. And you can tell from watching the show, especially this episode, Housewives of Atlanta is drawing their course. Like its time is slowing down. It's becoming redundant. It's just too much. Like it's the same shit. Everybody seems like they don't want to film with each other. It's just they're sick and tired. And I can tell Nene doesn't want to film with the girls either, but she wants to get her check. So Nene is working on other projects. That's why she was on Watch What Happens Live. I don't trust Andy Coyne. I feel like he got some stuff going on. I feel like he got some shit going on. I feel like he's trying to probably give them a show, probably Kim and Nene or some shit, just trying to see. I don't know. They maybe they thirsty for ratings. I don't. Something about Watch What Happens Live with Kenya and Kim just seems a little too much for me. I didn't know. I'm kind of confused. It didn't seem right. It just seemed like they upped some getting up some of their sleeve. So they sitting there and Kenya just I don't want to apologize. Everybody feels sorry for me, because you called me a whore. And Phaedra was just not giving her shit. Phaedra was like, your slate is clean, but she's not giving her an apology. And you know what? Sometimes you can say I'm sorry, but not you cannot mean that shit. So I don't give a fuck if Phaedra didn't say I apologize, whatever, I really don't, because Kenya, you can't be sitting here shouting, doing all wrong. Down, you saying okay when you the one that started, and then say, well, I apologize, so you need to accept my apology. You need to move on. It doesn't work like that. It shit takes time, especially when you fucking with somebody, man, and doing all that type of shit. That's a little touchy. So you can't expect motherfucking move on swiftly and professionally, honey, because your skin don't be moving on swiftly and professionally. Okay, be looking at rock and rumbly. Okay, um, what else was going on? Candy asked fucking Nene about Cynthia. And Nene was just so shy. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to her. I haven't seen that much of her husband. Like she was not even in the room. And Cynthia, this is where I got to scoop my chair up and go in on your motherfucking damn cracker barrel head ass. You talked all that goddamn shit, you robot reading ass woman. You talk all that shit. You were reading the shit out of it. I'm a new woman. Got a new attitude. Da da da. Then you said, well, Nene, I'm tired of sticking my head up her ass. But when she walked in the room, she owned it. That big ass nose of Nene sucked every oxygen that was in your skinny, long, triple deck ass damn neck. Okay, Cynthia, you full of shit. And that's why I keep reading your ass every review. And one more motherfucker tell me, well, y'all wanted Cynthia to turn up. Y'all wanted her to get crunk and all that type of shit. I want Cynthia to be a grown ass woman and stop realizing folks pushing her, and that includes her damn husband, that includes Nene and other people. I want her to stand firm in her own shit, but she can't do that because her motherfucking legs about to collapse. She can't stand firm with her damn looking like that damn alien from fucking Family Dad or American Dad. Okay, like just Cynthia, you just full of fucking shit. Okay, and Nene was wrong for getting all loud on your ass, but you should have been clapping back. You should have been reading her ass with them robot reads. You should have been ready for Nene, but you so scared. You not ready. How you like motherfucking Corey? You ain't ready to be the motherfucking avatar yet, bitch. You ain't ready. You need to go get rid of them demons. Okay? You need to face your fears and get right with yourself before you be ready to face Nene Huckers. Your ass is not ready, young warrior. Young grasshopper. You not ready for Nene ass. She gonna karate chop your ass. Karate chop. Go piggy chop your ass. And you can't do shit, Cynthia. It's just pitiful. You were, like you was ready to attack. You were attacking Portia, and Portia was like, okay, girl, like, what's your tea? And you can tell the way Nene was reading the shit out of Cynthia that it was some real shit going on that we don't know about. Because Nene seemed like that she did really care about her, but Nene was wrong. She probably did talk to her off the record and talk to her and said, I was wrong for this, but girl, this is a show. But Nene's just like, girl, you acting completely different, and we've already talked off. That's why Nene kept referring to saying this has nothing to do with you all, because she's talking about on the outside. Nene know all this shit is fake for show. That's why she's doing it. But she feel like her and Cynthia have a better relationship because they talk every time. So if y'all talk like that, it would behoove Cynthia to call him, girl, you was wrong for that shit, da da da. But it didn't happen. So I'm just like, what's going on? Like, Cynthia, you're full of shit. And that shit is all caught up in your damn neck. That's why you look like you got 3-4 of them motherfuckers. That's all I got. I'm tired of talking about your ass, Cynthia. And the next episode you crying up and da da da, and your goddamn hair like it been washed by motherfucking hot dog water. I'm just sick of your ass, and I just want you to get your shit together. I want you to stand firm in your motherfucking shit and be crunk and read the shit out of Nene ass back. You ain't got to holler at her ass. All you got to do is get her ass together like you were doing Portia. But you can't do it, bitch, because you a robot reading ass woman, and you ain't got the motherfucking new upgrade to be able to handle the Nene ass. You can only handle with the lessons, honey, with Portia. And not talking bad about Portia, but Portia can't go in like Nene can. Okay? She on 2005. She still use Windows XP. Fucking Nene ass is on fucking goddamn new operating system, and your ass is not ready. You just ain't ready. You just ain't. You can't take the data. You can't do it. You cannot compute robot reader. That's all I got. This episode boring as shit, but I gave y'all the best I could in my review. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for watching me. 25,000 subscribers and strong. A lot of shit working on. I will talk y'all later, and I love y'all so much. I love them all. Talk y'all later. Deuce. Bye.